Hello guys, this is Pause the Cat and welcome back to some more Wildcat Survival! Woo! I know it's been a while. I know it has. I know it has. So here's the reason why. If you can't tell, my mic is substantially better. A lot, like a whole lot. Because I'm actually using a headset now. Let me scoot my mouse pad forward a little bit. Okay, there we go. So I got a new headset, and I decided the quality on the other videos just were not good enough. So I'm using, hair in my face. I'm using a HyperX Cloud headset. You can see the beautiful sunset in the background. So I'm using a HyperX Cloud headset. Pretty decent mic. Although it still doesn't have that, real sounding. Like, it doesn't sound like my real voice. But, I mean, it's close enough. And I also got a new mouse. It's a bit clickier. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but I'm clicking. It's the Razer DeathAdder. Pretty cool. It's the Chroma version too, so it changes colors and I can make new profiles and it's really cool looking. Yeah. So yeah. I got it on Black Friday for like $15 off, which is pretty cool. So anyway, back to the mic. I decided a headset would work better because hold on. Oh, sorry. Trying to move the hair. Okay. I decided a headset was better just because, I'm not in one spot really. I want to have it in different places, and I don't want to go through the hassle of having to carry around or move around like, a separate mic that's like sitting on my desk because I don't really have a desk right now. It's kind of on a table type thing. So yeah. Also, I don't have to worry about like if I'm moving back and forth. Hopefully you can't hear my cat. She's making noise because she wants to come in through the window. So yeah. Hopefully you can't hear her. But yeah, I just lost my train of thought. I know it's about the mic. I know that. Anyway, I just like, oh yeah, if I move my head back and forth, it doesn't make a different sound. Well, you might be able to hear a little bit of difference, but I mean, you can't tell that I'm moving like away from the mic or anything, so that's good. Stop it! You had to have heard that, because that was super loud. So yeah, that's one reason, and of course, school and all the stuff going on is another reason. I just didn't feel quite motivated to have to edit all of the videos and stuff. So I just gave myself a break. It's nighttime out, and I don't like that. That's two skeletons. Sadly, we lost Fast. See, this is not Fast. But we found another horse. Looks different. I'm gonna name this guy Mine That Bird. So, this was from... Hello? This was, that's the name of a horse that won one of the horse races. Like, it was one of them. I don't remember if it was the Kentucky Derby or what it was. Oh yeah, that's like super responsiveness right there from the DeathAdder. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, and it had really bad odds, and I was just a little kid at the time, so we were like betting, just like a nice friendly bet type thing, and Mine That Bird was the only one left. And what? Lag. There we go. Alright, we're fine. So yeah, don't want to show that off. So yeah, this was the last one left, and Mine That Bird is actually spelled. The mine is spelled M-I-N-E, so it's like Minecraft. Get it? Mine and Minecraft. Yeah. Woo! Alright, so let's test this guy out. Why are you lagging? Okay. Oh. Fast got blown up by a creeper, by the way. Wow. Ah! Oh! Lag! Stop! Don't you dare crash on me, display driver. it's done that before. It's probably because I haven't played, or I haven't used my computer in like a day, and it likes to lag like crazy when I don't play in a while. So they're pretty fast. I'm just gonna tell you because I don't want to go out there and have it lag and stuff, that this person is a 10. Horsey is a 10. Get out of here. Ah! Why are you in here? Don't steal things from me, please. I'd appreciate it. Why are you in here? Why are you walking around? Do you want a horse? Because they're not up for sale. Well, those are. I didn't even. Oh my goodness. Ouch. I'm still getting used to the mic, by the way, so yeah. You're up there now, aren't you? Alright, well, Horsey, get back in your pen. So yeah. Fast died due to 2 creeper explosions in a row, which kind of stunk. But, alright, either stop being mad and be quiet. Oh, got that? Phone ring. Just had a quick phone call. For whatever reason, nobody answered. He's back! He's back. Friends? Friends. Okay, we're friends. Proud of you, bud. Proud of you. Okay. Anyway, after we found Fast, or after I found Fast, after Fast died, I found this guy, which is, here, I'll just go ahead and do it. Yeah. Right. Do you see that? Almost to the ceiling. Let's get a better perspective of this. Whew, that is a high jumper. So yeah, this guy can jump, I believe it's 5.125 blocks, which I used my handy dandy little snow thing over there that you can see in the distance. So yeah. So in this episode of the WCS's, what? My cat looked like he was about to eat something. In this episode, look at that. Jump over the fence, barely even tried. Boop. Nope, nope. Boop. Oh yeah. So yeah, in this episode, I'll be giving a tour of what I've done in the world. And Lag wants to come in with, apparently. Alright, well, see you when I get started. Alright, so to start off the tour, okay, so since I have both ear cups on for my headphones, I'm like all disoriented. So, I might talk. I might have to correct myself a lot when I'm talking. And why are you turned on? Hold on. Stop lagging first. Alright, good job. I think it's probably because I'm recording, I don't know. Alternate blocks. No. It looks very ugly and not nice. Okay, so I figured we might as well just start off with the thing that I just showed you. These are the stables. Well, this is the stable building. The stables are in there. So yeah, here's the outside. We have a nice little look up there. It's kind of like a modern type stable area, I think. Use some acacia wood, cyan, clay. Is that? I think, yeah, that's white glass, I think. That's white glass. Cobblestone. And on the inside, I wanted a nice warm feeling on the inside, so I used some wood or oak wood planks, spruce wood fences, oak wood logs, and some hay, and more oak wood. So I'm really actually happy with the inside of this. I think it looks really nice. We use this on the walls, and I think since the spruce wood has some gray tones in it, like there, and all of those little striped things. It has gray tones in it. I think the cyan clay looks nice, even though you can't really see to the outside. And the white glass isn't terrible. Like it's fine. So I really like the inside. I'm really happy with this. And then we have all the torches on the walls. I need to get to putting signs on these guys to label like this. This is speed. This is the speed section, this half. With a donkey in it. Yeah, he's not supposed to be there. Donkeys can't do anything quickly, but they can carry stuff. So this area is the jumping area, and I wanted to clear my inventory, so you are attached to a lead now. So yeah. So I'll head up here. I want to clear my inventory again, so I put those down. So this is the storage area, crafting. I have all my stuff in here. Oh yeah, this is fast. That is fast right there. That is the dead. That's the remnants of fast. Yeah. That stuff. That stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I still haven't found a stupid diamond horse armor yet. Still haven't found it. And then all of those are empty. And it's a nice view too. Alright, that's that. So that's the stables. I'll go ahead and show you the rest of the horsey area. So the first thing that I built in this horse area, well actually it's the, here I'll show you this first since this was first. There's so many holes on this plains biome, yeah. So this is like a double creeper explosion, I think. I don't know, well, it was either single or double, I don't know. So I had the outline of the place all laid out, and then I decided that since this building would be all looks and almost no function, I got kind of bored with it. So yeah. This would be a factory, by the way, and this is like the parking dock and whatnot. There would be a little street up there. I might get to this someday, but most likely it would be like MC editing it in because I built it in creative first, and yeah. So that's that. Creeper explosion. Second thing I built in this little area, and the base is right over there. You can see the beacon right there. So over here we have the little timer thing. I set it so when I run, I equal 1. Well, I'm supposed to equal 1, but apparently that's not how it works anymore. Well, anyway, this is the horsey tester speed thing. And you get out over here. To get the horses out, you just step on that pressure plate. And there you go. So the next thing that I built was that, and I just showed you that. That's the spawner location, and there's one over there that I'll get to just in a second. So I have the design of this building all laid out in creative, but I haven't built it yet due to lack of resources. So I started with this, and then I stopped. But this is your typical jumper tester thing. Yeah. So it goes all the way up to a 6-block jump height. Well, actually not quite. 6 blocks would be right here. The reason that's not 6 blocks, because it's the little snow slab thing, this is actually 5.825, I think. So it's close to that, at least. 5.825, I think, is what this is. So yeah, because it's little snow slabs. So the super high jumper dude could jump up to this block. So yeah. No, not like could jump this. Yeah, it's like whoa. So the next thing is the spawner dealia that I started, but didn't really get to because I realized, well, why make something like this that involves 3 spawners that won't even be able to work all at once when I can just build a blaze farm. That would be a lot easier. Let me turn my player noises down. That eating sounded a little loud to me. Boop. Alright, there we go. Let's try that. That's better. Okay. Let's head back down. Alright, onto the Razer mouse, I guess I'll talk about when I'm coming down here. The Razer mouse, it does like, it has 16.8 different color combination things. Yeah. And I use the, oh wow, I have a lot of snow. I use the super easy setup system thing, or the super easy software, the Synapse, I believe is what it's called. So this is the spawner room. I haven't finished it. The Razer Synapse. And basically that lets me choose what color I want. Right now I have it set on default, or cycling, which it just cycles through all the colors. And I think it's pretty neat. I probably won't change that unless I'm feeling like having it on one color, but yeah. The breathing mode doesn't work for the mouse scroller thing, this thing, but it works for the symbol. You'll have to look up a picture of the mouse. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And I think it has 0 acceleration, and it's overall a really, really reactive mouse. I can easily tell the difference in my clicks between the other one. And it has 2 side buttons. I haven't set button 4 that I'm clicking right now. I don't know if you can hear it. I haven't set button 4 yet because when I try to use it for this function, the perspective function, it was kind of laggy and weird. So I don't know if that's because of the game or what, but the game or what. And I have the usual sprint button set to button 5, which is like where my thumb is. And that's also where button 4 is. So yeah, that's a little spawner thing. There's a spider spawner right there. There is this spawner here, that spawner over there. And there's another spawner. Oh wait, that was it. Oh no. Alright, there we go. There's another spawner, but I don't want to show it particularly. You're gonna hear all the zombies spawning over there. Okay, let's head up. Let's head to the mouse. I guess I'll go to the tower thing that you may have seen. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. Okay. I'll go up to that. Here, it's easier if I do. That's better. Okay. Now that I'm like all the way up to the top now. Dang it, the sun's going down again. Alright, well, I'm gonna go sleep really quick. And I'll just have you come with me because it won't take very long. Actually, I have a bed over there. So I'm about to show you. I'm not gonna look. Well, I guess I will. It's pretty view. That will load in. Alright, yeah, that thing. That's not chunk loading problems. I haven't finished it yet. I have a lot of unfinished things in this world that I should really finish. I should really finish. The headphones are striking again. I'm not used to wearing headphones like this. Like I said earlier, I'm not used to them. So yeah, I just decided to build this. This is a mob evader. And I use spruce wood and stone bricks and light stained gray glass. That's a piece of wool because I was killing the sheep. So yeah. My cat is scratching the cat post, or scratching post again. Okay. This is a mob evader. I'll show you how it works really quick. So there's 3 rows here, and they have signs. That's the strip mine that I built thing, kind of. Nice attention to detail with the little leaves under the glass. So there's 3 things. There's 3 water columns. So you have signs and then pressure plates, so you can actually push the thing in. So you have signs. Water would be here, and then water, then signs, and then signs and water, and then signs, then water, then signs. Actually, no, there wouldn't be water here since it's like in the glass column. So anyway, I'll just show you. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Just swim up. The animals have, the reason you have to do it this way without just a solid block of water, so the animals can breathe. And I think I might be faster too. So yeah. Alright, so we made it to the top. And yeah, pretty cool. Oh. Nya. Boom. Oh yeah, I'll show you my stuff. So it's power 5, punch 2, infinity 1, unbreaking 3. Awesome bow. Fire aspect 2, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, looting 2, or looting 3, knockback 2. Oh yeah. Super slicer 2.0. And work pick, silk touch pick, and best however, breaking 1. Terraformer, grass mover, and that guy. Yeah. Oh. So let's head back down somehow. For time's sake, I'm just gonna hop down. Ouch. 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 Okay. Only 2 hearts. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so next thing will probably be I'll see you over at the mine place. Yeah, see you there. Alright, welcome back. I have Haste over here. You can see super fast, accurate mouse. Okay. So this is the beacon, where the beacon lays. It's all the way down this tube that goes down to bedrock, and that's where my speed mine is, where I got like all of my diamonds and stuff from. There is another dungeon right there. This is a big ravine thing that I made a quarry here, and you can kind of see the outline of the ravine where that water is before I quarried. There's another one right there that I made a cool little arch thing, and it goes down there. And I just made this big thing. Just to have some, you know, cooldown kind of mining thing, time, whatever. Yeah. Parkour. So these are the stuff, or this is the materials that I got. Lots and lots of stuff. This used to be full of cobblestone, but I forget what I used it for. So yeah. That's the quarry. Quarry. This is a little miner village type thing. Some, you know, basic houses that you just kind of throw up. Like put up quickly. Little green tent things. Another one over there. And that is the future site of the ice castle. That'll blend the snow stuff into the mountain a little bit better. So yeah, pretty cool looking mountain. So this is the village. The only reason this is like this is because they needed a villager over at the dungeons to make them work. So we have some pretty good trades. Here, I'll just hop in. So this armor, got some stuff. We have all of the chain stuff. You know, I haven't really gotten a good farmer yet. Iron golem, we got an iron golem. So these are just like the basic houses. And yeah. So yeah, let's move on to the farm. If I can make it over this fence, there we go. So this is the farming area. I just put a little custom creek type thing. Some wheat growing on the side, make it look kind of fancy and whatnot. So we have a little bit of cacti there. The cacti of death that I got killed on and lost Super Slicer 1 on. Melons, pumpkins, lots of them. Sugarcane. Like this, like I said earlier, this is the real way to farm. You have to make just a whole bunch, and it's way faster than any of your little redstone farm things that take way too much time to build for what you're getting out of them. So yeah. You know what's funny? It's easier to build like an automatic iron farm, like not having to touch it, just having to grab the iron from the chest, than it is to build like one of these automatic wheat farms. And iron is so much more useful. Iron is so much more useful. Like, and I mean automatic wheat farms too, by just like having to open the chest, grab the wheat, and then get out, and it'll keep refilling, not having to like click a lever or anything. So yeah, this is the barn. We have some horsies, and here you have a saddle on, and you shouldn't. Saddles are valuable. Cows, sheep. So yeah, it's a barn. Decided to go with oak wood rather than quartz or other white blocks. Cool view from here, I must say. So yeah, that's the barn. Nothing too fancy about that. There's a second floor up there. Nice, kind of old and used look to it. Little pond. That's the tower, the first like actual thing that I ever built on here. So yeah, let's go check that out. Let me make sure I'm recording, because that'd be bad if I wasn't. Okay, we're good. So here's the first stables that I built. Here are the first stables that I built, with a few horsies that, you know, aren't great or anything. Honestly, like, look me in the eye right now. Like, Like right now. Oh, right now. Yeah, let's get even closer. If you want to get a better horse, you have to go out and find one. You're not going to be able to breed efficiently like the best horse out there. You have to go find it. I'm sorry, but you have to go find it. That's the only way it works. You hear me? Only way. Okay. Now that we got that settled. So right here is our little elevator to get up and down from floor to floor. So I'll show you the workroom first. This is the first room of this building that I built. It's getting dark. Look, we have a bed in here. So we have the storage, all of the chests. Oh, yeah. With the item frame sorting thing. Wow, I can touch it from here. Probably like, yeah, barely. We have the little furnace system with the hoppers that you just put coal in that one, put your smelting item in that one, and it just automatically smelts them into glass. Here's some furnaces that I use just so I can get some extra XP if I want some. My cat is coming up behind me and is laying down. So we have, yeah, chests. Put that away. Lots of bones. Let's put this away too. Alright. Sleep. So I have some chain mail armor there, iron armor there, extra diamond armor over there. No helmets, no pants though. So I have the snow pants on, running shoes on, North Face coat on, and ski cap on. Oh yeah. Getting ready for the winter time. Wow, that noise was very long. Strip mine like before. Automatic fishing farm I'll show you in a second. Cauldron, ender chest, anvil over there. Just about everything that you could ever possibly need in here, really. So that's why I call it the workroom. Oh. So yeah, here's the elevator. We can get up to the next floor, I think. Maybe not. Well, yeah, we can. So this is like the front entrance. Yeah. This is basically the lobby type thing. There's a couple rooms. There's a ladder to get down to the lower floor. We have a nice, pretty porch here. That is my first like base that I built over here. I actually spawned in a village way out that way, and I didn't really like it because, of course, it was another one of those savanna biomes. And I don't like savanna biomes. I don't find them that great. So that's the enchanting table. While I'm out here, I might as well just show you the AFK fishing farm. So I built it to make it kind of look like one of those little dock things that you would have. And that will be changed eventually. So you sit here, get a fishing rod, and then right click on the door, and then a fish. Yeah. Watch the video if you want the full explanation because I don't really feel like talking about it right now. So, and that's kind of supposed to look like a boat, but it doesn't really. Room thing. Glass. Yeah. Okay, let's head back inside. My throat is getting sore from all of this talking. But this tower is the last thing that I'm going to show you. And then our tour will be over. Over, I say. Okay, yeah. Let's head upstairs. So, the next floor is where it all happens. So not that floor, but this floor. Not this floor, but this floor. So we have some sheep. I was planning to get these in like the rainbow color, but I decided that won't work. So we have a little mob farm that's actually not terrible right now. You dropped a potion for once. Why did you don't pick it up? Don't do it. Just don't, okay? It's not right. It's not your potion. And I can't reach it because this is a terrible design for a farm, and that's why I don't use it anymore. Oh, you know what? I still need to head out to the nether, so I'll do that after I do this. Boop. Can you not be right there? Okay, well, anyway, that's the mob farm. This is the chicken farm. So basically, I just break the glass and then kill them. Oh, yeah. Cow farm that I never use anymore. I basically just don't use this tower for anything but storage at this point. So we're passing the mob farm insides right now. This is the underneath side of the redstone farm. This is the redstone farms. tree farm that I actually made this design by myself. Here we can go ahead and throw some more in there. Bone meal. So you just put the sapling there and it'll grow and you can chop it down. And yeah. This is the wheat farm. This is Ethos that I was inspired to build this guy by. Simple sugar cane farm. Let's head up to the next floor. Yeah, still haven't finished this little thing. That kind of looked like a creeper face to me and I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. My frames have dropped and I don't know why. So this is the potion room. We have some nice paintings, nice little carpet. Looks all fancy. We have these lights on. You can see they actually do stuff. So when I turn this on, it'll add the redstone, the glowstone, gunpowder, spider eye thing, and this is your whatever ingredient thing you want to use for it. And I just throw those in there for now. So you right click with the bottles and they go in there, and then they go up this item elevator, and then they go into that and fill up and whatnot. So you can watch Ethos video for the redstone and whatnot. So yeah, it's the Ethos potion thing. This is the potion storage. Pretty nice, compact little area that has all my potions in it. So yeah, that's that. So that's about it for the tower. Not actually that much for its size. So let's head off to the Nether. I will see you there. Alright, so welcome to the terrible, terrible Nether. There used to be an ender chest in there, but this is the kind of hub, if you will. So over here we have our gold farm. Over here we have the portal to the village where I spawned. And right here, that's kind of loud. Let me turn that down. Over in that direction is the portal to the village where I spawned. And it's also the blaze farm, which takes a while to get there. Ambient environment down. That didn't help much. Okay, it's probably blocks. That's probably why. Blocks. And it's better. Okay. This way is the wither farm. I'm not going to show you the wither farm just because it's your simple design. There's nothing this way. It's your simple design, you know, make a platform, wither spawn on it. Oh, wither skeletons. No minecarts. Okay. Well, we'll just actually no. I'll show you the pig or the gold farm first. So we have a real nice design. I really actually like this look. It's green and light green or lime green stained clay with some acacia wood, dark oak wood. Still unfinished like everything else in this world. So yeah. This goes up past the bedrock like most gold farms are. Oh dang, I still have like a ton of clay in there. Why didn't... Oh man, I could have used that for my blaze farm and I had to keep farming clay and it's really annoying. So this is the dangerous ladder to the top. Don't worry, I have catches on every side that have actually worked, even though they're like tiny. So yeah, that's the dark oak wood, or the dark oak tree that I used to break through the bedrock. Boop. I can like hear all the bass with these headphones and they sound really good. I can see my reflection. Okay, my mic is positioned properly. And hopefully my hair isn't making noise, but I don't think it'll make much noise. So yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we're almost there. So those are the... Are they mad at me? Well, those are the levers that power the... Oh god. Prepare for battle. Those are the levers that power the minecart tracks. Can you stop lagging, please? Ah! Stupid. Right, so the pigmen spawn in there. That's what I was hearing. I was hearing the golems killing them. Can you not do that, please? Somehow that guy spawned. But I half-slabbed everything. Like, everything. This is a little AFK spot up here. So the pigmen spawn, the golems kill them, you get gold, blah, yeah. We use glass. This is Ethos design again. Made it look cool with some purple, or blue stained clay, light blue stained clay, excuse me, and some stone bricks. So yeah, that's that. I will see you at the Blaze Farm. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so here's the Blaze Farm, another one of my little spiral staircase hello. Spiral staircase things. Why do I keep getting so hungry? I just ate. Hi, have a bone. Furnaces, you know, all protected so I don't get like bombarded by bad stuff. Nice little wither skeleton decoration enchanting table. This door leads to the outside or the redstone. So I'm gonna tell you who this is by, but well, not who it's by, but I'll tell you what the thumbnail looks like because I don't remember much of it. It was like a month ago that I built this. Maybe not that long, but it was a pretty long time ago. So the thumbnail kind of looks like a big blaze pixel art thing in 3D, and it kind of looks like this. So yeah, this is the redstone. Watch the video if you want to see it. It's a tripwire piston blaze farm, half slabbed, all of that. So here's the place. Chest there where all the blaze farms go. There's a hopper under here. You can see it right there. There's another one right there. That's a lot of blaze rods. So yeah. So, and in this video, it'll be a timer for 20 or for 30 levels, but since there's a new enchanting system, I just made it spawner on and spawner off. So let's turn it on, get the lava out of there. Sure, go slowly. Yeah, good job. So, that's basically what it does. Let's turn on the crusher. So this is a really neat design. It's really neat. I have to give kudos to those guys. Or to that guy. So, yeah, it just does that. It repeats that and repeats that and repeats that. So the blazes just fall from there and then go into this guy and then it lets them go, starts it again. So they just keep falling. And it's a nice one-tap hit, gets you lots of XP very fast. Very, very fast. So you could probably get in from 27 to 30 and maybe a little more than 15 minutes. I don't know if that's accurate, but it's pretty close. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. So, go in there. Like, let me show you how much XP they actually give me. Dun, 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 dun. It's 19 ticks of damage that they get. And then, you know, look at that. Almost half of a level right there. Alright, so let's turn it off. Turn that off. You decided to not be a nice bird. Okay, well, let's get out of here before they start fighting again. Well, they already have started fighting. So yeah, that is this tour. I hope you like the new mic and all I've done. That's like not finished and whatnot. So yeah, they're fighting. Well, that's the end of this Wildcat Survival. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the extra long tour video. It's gonna take forever to upload. But yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I will see you in the next one, which will hopefully be sooner than it'll take less time than the other one. So